Donkey of the Day.
That's time for the Donkey of the Day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, September 13th goes to 19-year-old Dr. Malachi Love Robinson, who already in his short life has to be top 5 scammers of all time. Now, if you haven't heard who Dr. Malachi Love Robinson is, he's the Florida teen who was accused of practicing medicine without a license in Florida. Oh, young Malachi Love is ill with it. He wasn't just practicing medicine. He had his own practice. He was arrested for allegedly operating a fake medical practice in West Palm Beach after an undercover agent reportedly visited the New Birth, New Life Medical Center. He had a name for it, a building, and everything. Urgent care. And the guy was given a physical exam and medical advice by Love Robinson. Now, if you're keeping score, I gave the young man Donkey of the Day back then for this because my thing is, if you're going to go through all this trouble scamming, spending all that time pretending to be a doctor, trying to get over on people, then you could have just went to medical school, okay? Well, 19-year-old Dr. Malachi Love Robinson is back in the news. He was arrested for multiple counts of identity fraud. Why? Because a scammer gonna do what a scammer gonna do. Let's go to CBS Miami for the report.
This 19-year-old, along with a 73-year-old woman, walked in wanting to buy a luxury car. When it was time for paperwork, Hickman and the finance director say the teen told them he was a doctor.
Said that he makes almost $140,000 a year.
The teen's pay stub he claimed was from his own medical practice turned out to be a fake. The address was to a Walmart in Florida. Then a salesperson recognized his face.
The other salesperson said, 19-year-old doctor, that was a story in the news a couple months ago. So we Googled him, and sure enough, this kid popped up, and he's like, that's him.
The teenager was Malachi Love Robinson from West Palm Beach, Florida, also known as Dr. Love. Earlier this year, the teen was arrested for pretending to be a doctor and stealing from an elderly patient. After he briefly left the dealership, the GM called him back, saying he was approved for a car. But instead, Stafford County deputies were waiting with handcuffs.
Young Malachi Love Robinson is out here finessing the elderly for vehicles. Where's this little boy from? Brooklyn?
Why
Nigeria?
gotta be Brooklyn?
Huh? Who are his parents? Somebody needs to grab this young, great mind and show him the right way because this kid has too much potential, but for some reason he has chosen to be a supervillain instead of a superhero. Dr. Malachi Love Robinson, you are a smart kid. You got to go to school and make something of yourself. Stop investing all of your time and energy into trying to get over on people and invest that time and energy into making something of yourself. He's obviously a great people person, because he's able to get the elderly to just come with him to random car lots and not even know if they signed off on stuff. He's able to get loans for buildings and open up medical practices. He obviously has great people skills, okay? Somebody just needs to grab him and have him stop investing his energy into crime. Okay, crimes are just misdirected energy. Malachi, you are misdirecting your energy into the wrong channels. You could be the next Tony Starks. All right, the next Bruce Wayne. But right now, you looking like Buddy Pine about to transform into Syndrome. Please give Dr. Malachi Love Robinson the smooth sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Hee-haw.
All right. I'm telling you right now, I'm all for people getting punished for their crimes. But Dr. Malachi Love Robinson, and I'm going to call him doctor because he's earned that right.
He's not a doctor.
He's not a damn doctor. I'm going to call him doctor.
You are not going to call him
This
that.
man does not need jail. This little boy needs school. Like, this kid has too much potential, man. This kid is a finesser to the highest degree, but he was finessing for all the right things until his car thing. But this guy opened up his own medical practice, man. Right? He don't need jail. His own building and everything. He needs school. Like, he needs a mentor.
The Breakfast Club.